Parents of Sagittarian children, this is your tarot treat for the week. It's parental guidance. I'm excited. I'm wearing all of this just as a symbolic reminder of this threshold that all of us are transitioning out of. We've had this very interesting eclipse corridor with very intense Mars energy that we've all been feeling with Aries and Scorpio, both ruled by Mars. So yes, we've all felt tired and just a lot of intensity this week. So kids are graduating from college, kids are graduating from high school, kids are graduating grade levels. And so not only is this physical representation, this is a metaphysical or just a metaphor for the placement that we're in. Gotta fix my hat. What else? When you look at these readings, pay attention to aspects. So your child's sun sign, read for your moon if you are, or any other placements. If you are looking for a reading that resonates for you specifically, try looking at your rising sign. Not to say that you have to do that, but and then also apply each sign to your houses as you see it listed in the description. So what I found by looking at these readings for myself, the message for my child's sun did not really apply to my sun, but it applied to my moon sign, or I've just found for myself that a message for myself resonated with my rising, or something that was in a specific house. I could feel that energy, whether you have placements, whether you have planets in that particular house, or you just want to find out collectively how that house will be impacted. Pay attention to the message for that particular house as well. So I hope that helps you. Feel free to take advantage of my Mercury retrograde special. It ends on the 14th. That information is going to be in the description below. So let me shuffle these one more time, because you can never shuffle enough. Or some people may think otherwise, but I'm I just like the feeling of shuffling cards. I like it. I love it. Not that I probably do want a little bit more shuffling. That's why I keep doing it. Okay. Now, hopefully I won't forget what sign I'm on this time, and I'll remember that this is a reading for Sagittarius. Children with Sagittarian placements. Okay. So for this week of the 8th through the 14th, your child is making a decision. Either options are being presented to them and they are deciding on what they want to do, or something happens and they say, you know what? No, this is how I'm going to handle this. So expect your child, rightfully so, they're Sagittarian. They get either a creative whim, they get inspiration, but they have been able to narrow down what it is that they want to do. It doesn't feel like confusion. It feels like clarity. So it's zeroing in on not only what they want, but going after it. It's a feeling. It's such a decisiveness, like an aha, it just comes to them so clear of what they're going to do about something. And you cannot stop them. Once they have their mind made up, this is done. And they're going to attack it with so much Sagittarian force. You're like, all right, you want to learn how to ride a bike now? Okay. Training wheels off. Let's begin. And, if that's the case, yeah, they're going to fall. But they're going to get right back up, and they're not going to stop. There's a sense of relentlessness attached to this clear idea, or this clear goal, this clear mindset. So from the 8th to the 14th, expect that energy for your Sagittarian child. Yeah. So we don't have, I don't know. It's so if you can't tell already, my alma mater is ASU. Go Devils. So excited. Oh my God. But anyway, I love my school because my school has done, I don't know. I just feel so supported by ASU. You have any other opinion that you want, but yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to, yeah, I'm in a mood right now. Sagittarius sun. I'm wearing my regalia that I wore like last year. I'm pumped. Or probably like, no, it was last year anyway. You guys have parents with Arian placements. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. There is a maturity here. There is a decisive maturity about what you want to do. You two have the same kind of energy as your Sagittarian child. Very clear-headed, very decisive, very mature. You're not playing around. You know, no ifs, ands, or buts. You know, nobody is going to deter you from whatever path that you plan on taking. I know that the recent lunar eclipse in Scorpio has a lot to do with that, but something changed, something clicked for you, and you're going on this very clear, mature, decisive path on what you want to accomplish. And you will carry this energy through the end of May. Things will start to like come into fruition, and you will like start seeing the fruits really develop, or added components coming to this fixture in June, and it'll just continue to grow and spiral from there. Taurus, parents with Taurus placements, you guys have the King of Cups. You are just supporting your child. It's almost like you're their cheerleader. You're just like fanning the flames or throwing like whatever they need. Like I see you throwing water at them. You could be throwing water at them if you go to like a pool or some kind of water park, even splashing in the bathtub a little. But I just see you throwing so much love and encouragement on your Sagittarian child. Parents with Gemini placements, you guys have the Lovers. So much love, so much attention, so much aspiration, so much encouragement for your Sagittarian child. Life just feels really good for you right now. You're in a good place. Stuff is starting to feel more balanced as we come out of this, you know, really intense part in the Mercury retrograde. The solar eclipse happened, then it was Mercury retrograde, but still, it's just been a very intense time. But you guys feel balanced and calm. That's how you're coming off to me for whoever this card is for. Cancer parents, you guys have good energy as well. You love children. You have the Six of Cups. If you have Cancerian placements, you probably have children, or you have a lot of them. More than one, at least. But yeah, this is you investing in your little person, whether it's a craft, whether it's an activity that they really enjoy. You guys are like either making s'mores or something nostalgia, some shared activity that is really meaningful to you both. You guys, I see you doing it that week and really connecting with your Sagittarian child and really encouraging them. We have Leo, parents with Leo placements. You guys, like, what do you need? Like, this is what your energy is like. How can I help you? How can I support you? What do you need? How do you know, to get this thing moving forward? You were very involved, very in tune, like very proactive, very supportive of your Sagittarian child. You're a fire sign as well, fixed fire, so you're a lot more stable, than their mutable energy, as I'm sure that bothers you a little bit, because it's like, why can't you just stick with stuff? But you didn't even finish, and it's probably some of the conversations that you have. That's just how Sagittarian children are made. You're just like, I changed my mind. No, I don't want to do that anymore. Sorry. That's just how we are. But yeah, you feel supported. You're supported. You're reaching out, like even to your friends. You're just in a mindset where you have to help, or you feel compelled to help. You want to help. You have the energy, the bandwidth. You're giving from your overflow. You're just like ready to show up and support people this week. Parents with Virgo placements, you have the Two of Cups. A lot of bliss, a lot of clarity, a lot of calmness, a lot of stability. Just every harmony is what I feel in here. And this is in your heart. So a lot of harmony in your heart. And it's coming out at work. It's coming out in your home. Things are in alignment. You feel good about it. Libra parents or parents of Libra or parents with Libra yeah, parents with Libran placements, you guys have the Strength card, a lot of like groundedness, self-assuredness this week in relationship to your child and just yourself. A really, really nice, stable energy. Nothing else. I mean, I try to keep these quick. If you guys want long readings or more detailed readings, please let me know in the comments, because otherwise I won't know what intentions you're looking for when I do these. Scorpio, parents with Scorpio placements, you guys have the Star in reverse. I see this as the calm before the storm, in a sense, in a good way. So you are like powering down, you are conserving energy, so that you can go in, hibernate a little bit, but really hyper focus your energy and your attentions on what you want to do, so you can do the next phase. This is in alignment or partnership with your child. So I see, you know, how they're focusing on one thing and it's coming out a certain way. You know, it's the same kind of energy. You are being mindful, like, all right, I'm spending less time with people. I'm going to be more quiet, but there's this intentional, like, conservation of energy, this intentional powering down, this week. Hello, you just came out of like this lunar eclipse, so rightfully so, but it's not like it's not exhaustion. It's not coming from a place of exhaustion. It's taking into account and consideration all of the things that you learned, and now you are making an intentional point to like kind of really focus, bear down, focus, you know, go into hibernation mode. Parents with Sagittarian placements of Sagittarian children, you have the World in reverse. I see you just like, you don't care about this. Like, you don't need to have everything. Like, you're just like, somebody wants you to have the world and you're like, oh no. Like, you're not really pressed about it. Like, this just isn't, it's kind of like one of those. Kind of like the Four of Cups, but not really. You're like, I have enough. My plate is full. I'm abundant. I'm not taking on anything more. And it's kind of, it feels like the arrogance of Jupiter. Jupiter is a very jovial and abundant planet. You know, so you're like, I have enough. I can, if I really want more, I can get it, you know, so you're not phased. I just see you putting a pregnant pause on opportunities of expansion, not because anything's wrong. You're just like, I can say no, and it's not going to hurt me to say no. And I feel that's just kind of where you are, being very selective, knowing that when you're ready and when you want to, you can pick that shit right back up. Capricorn parents or parents with Capricorn placements, you have Temperance in reverse. Things that have been chaotic for you, you're getting rid of. You hate chaos, you hate disorder, you hate dysfunction, even though we all are a little dysfunctional. But anything that is out of balance in your life, you are going to deal with and you're going to tackle. You are targeting chaos so that you can get rid of it. So it feels good. It's a purposeful thing that you're doing where you're just like, all right, what's out of order? That shit's got to go because I need calm in my life. Aquarian parents or parents with Aquarian placements, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I can't say that something is spinning out of control. It's not spinning out of control. But you are like Capricorn, and you guys are both ruled by Saturn. Saturn is in Pisces right now. I'm not sure how that, you know, plays, you know, in your chart. Pisces is a mutable sign like Sagittarius, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I feel that connection of you are hyper focusing on the areas that there is disruption, disorder, any kind of like energy like that. It's like where is it? You know, like you were seeking that shit out so that you can get rid of it. No, like I'm trying to, like, I'm seeing if there's anything else that's popping out to me with this card. And it's just like, it's like you're turning stuff in your life upside down. Kind of like the last 3 cards. So, turning shit upside down. Turning shit upside, I mean, like, really, like, all of y'all, upside down, powering down. I don't want it. Getting rid of stuff, like powering down. I don't want it. Like, just whatever does not serve you. There's this pattern, and I don't know why all of you guys are in that element of just powering down or getting rid of stuff that doesn't serve you, but it's a cognizant, like, purposefully seeking out the disorder so you can fix it, so that you can resolve it, because you know that it has to be fixed before you go into June. Like, either your schedule is changing, I don't know, but you feel compelled to seek out the areas of your life that are just in disarray. And you're like, nope, I need that shit to be buttoned up. And that's where you're about. Parents with Piscean placements of Sagittarian children. Again, there's a sense of decisiveness, of a sense of clarity. I don't know astrologically what this pattern means, but all these signs that are like really in the winter, like the colder months, fall into winter, there's a clarity, a decisiveness, a buckling down. I mean, the Sagittarian child had it. There's just this, and I don't know if I don't know what it's about. I have no idea. Yeah, it's okay. So a lot of it has to do with the Taurian and Scorpio South Node. So that's what it has to do with. Scorpio having a lunar eclipse, Scorpio, like that being the last time that we are in the South Node, or with Scorpio in the South Node, things are being, you're dealing with the stuff that, that you need to uncover. All the shit, all the secrets, all the stuff that no longer serves you. That's where you guys are. And somehow all of you guys are being impacted with this for your growth and your benefit. And I really, truly feel that for all of you, there's some kind of connection where that Scorpio lunar eclipse really impacted all of those signs from Scorpio on for some reason. Like, I wish I had the astrological knowledge to understand the profoundness of what I'm saying. I don't have the education, but I know that there is a specific reason why all of those signs from Scorpio on have the same kind of pattern of clarity, getting rid of things, being very decisive, making decisions, and it all prompted that energy. Like said, it was like a wake-up call. So that's what I got. Let me know how it responds in the or let me know how you guys feel in the comments. But all those parents with that kind of placement, you're doing it with the intention to create a better setup for your Sagittarian child. So I hope you guys are well. I love you. Please take care of yourself. We'll see you guys next week.